A search for two eThekwini municipal employees who were swept off a bridge in the area of Ndwedwe, that's in the north of Durban this weekend. It has resumed. The vehicle that the men were driving in was extracted from the river yesterday, but there's still no sign of the men. Let's get an update from our reporter Karinda Jagmohan, who is on the scene. Karinda, are you able to give us any developments about whether or not the teams, the search and rescue teams, have been able to make headway here?
Well, we've not found headway in terms of locating the bodies of Mr. Ndwedwe and Mr. Shandu, the two eThekwini municipal employees who went missing. Just moments ago, there was an SANDF helicopter that was flying low, and we understand they're going to fly along the Mhloti River, trying to locate the bodies before landing and dropping off search and rescue officers. But first, let's talk to Mr. Shandu, the nephew of Solomon Shandu, a man in his 50s who went missing. Sir, thank you for joining us. Maybe just tell us, the last time you heard from your uncle was on Saturday. Tell me about this, what he said to you, and what next happened for the family.
Thank you so much. No, the last time we saw him, it was on Saturday, Babe, with funeral, Harrismith. So, what happened in the morning, early in the morning by 4 o'clock. So, after ngabuma past 7 later, he called us, which is coming back home. So that something there the whole night, and he didn't come back. In the morning, says I'm out to call him again and again. His phone was off. Then we started getting worried. So by Monday, we went to his work, and asimfikanga sabafika na nabasebenzi bakhona bashuthenene abekho ngoba babeyi2 emotweni. So sayizwa ke namaphoyisa eshuthenene afikile endaweni esehlakalo ayithola imoto ababehamba ngayo. Namanje ke sisenkingeni ukuthi siyacinga imoto yebo itholakele njengoba niyibona, kodwa imizimba siyitholanga. So nje siyabonga kakhulukazi nomphakathi wendawo ngendlela osiza ngayo ukuthi usilekelele ukuthi sithole umzimba kamalume nokababucele noma ngamazi kahle ngoba bebesebenza ndawonye, kodwa nje kakhulu we are worried, ikakhulukazi nemember yethu nangaye lo osecaleni we are worried kakhulu. So sinethemba lokuthi njengoba namaphoyisa befika bezocinga uzokwazi ukuthi atholakala umalume.
Sir, as the family is going along the river, as you see this car as it stands now, how are you feeling when you remember your uncle?
It's so hard. Kunzima kakhulu ngoba umalume uyena obesebenza ekhaya, uyena obebheka ifamily, asazi ukuthi sokwenza kanjani kuyimanje. And ifamily yasekhaya, he was the only one. He was the only one. So imina ngedwa sengisele manje nefamily bonke abanye laba amanye amantombazana. So imina ngedwa sesele umfana. So nje angazi ukuthi I don't know where to from here. But siyamthemba kakhulu uNkulunkulu.
So sorry, Mr. Shandu. Thank you for speaking to us. Just speaking about the difficulty, his uncle was one of the only representatives for the family. Only before we come back to you, we just have to show you this vehicle here. Now, overnight, the car itself was stripped, tires stripped, the engine also opened. It was taken from the river, and the few things are left are some books, notebooks, a pack of masks. The car was completely submerged in water, and you can see even the glass was smashed in. But since then, a wheel has been taken, and we'll just quickly show you the engine as well. So where the car was pulled out, overnight it was dragged further, and this is the state of the vehicle now. A municipal vehicle that Mr. Shandu and Mr. Ndwedwe were traveling in, and their family, as they look upon this car, were very emotional, and now they're just walking along the banks waiting as well for the police to join them and try and assist with this recovery process.